Alright guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we're doing a proper CPU benchmark. I actually couldn't wait to do this because what I seen on YouTube the last couple days on X from some of the channels doing a CPU benchmark made me think that all this time you guys are getting misinformation. So I have to jump in and do this the right way. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, we need to really address this. What you have to do right now is go on YouTube, punch in PCGH English, and go to their Dying Light the Beast CPU benchmark. And the reason why I say this, I want to show you the wrong way of doing a CPU benchmark. And here's the bigger problem. All these CPU benchmarks PCGH does, Tom Hardware does, $100 does, they get put in the articles. So you see them on X, you see them on video cards, you see them on all kinds of articles. People read that, people trust that. But what do they actually do? Well, let's take a look.
Im alten Rathaus fand ich eine Gruppe Überlebender, angeführt von einer Frau, die sie Sheriff nennen. Ich musste eine Chimäre töten, um sie zu retten. Die Leute sind dankbar, sagen aber, dass sie etwas noch Schlimmeres als diese Chimäre attackiert hat.
Guys, this is a joke. 170 FPS. And that's not even a problem. The problem is how he did a CPU benchmark. 2 zip lines, 2 NPCs, and a wall. And they call it CPU benchmark. There's nothing about CPU benchmark that this should be taken to be even considered, yet alone to be published. I would be ashamed to own the channel and to actually show this to people. Now let's go hop in and do a real CPU benchmark.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, time to do a CPU benchmark Dying Light the Beast the proper way. Location I'm using is right by the town hall. So if you have a fling trainer, you can teleport here. If you're too lazy to get here, that's what I done. So you got 2 dots here, you got a little truck, and then right next to it you can teleport that. Now let me go through the settings here quick. Alright guys, we're doing a proper CPU benchmark in the town hall area where I showed you the map at 1080p DLSS ultra performance, and everything's set to high quality. Let me go here. Alright, now check it out guys, we got all NPCs, and that's the whole purpose of this. Our performance is up in ocean view frames. And this is the proper way to do a CPU benchmark. Let's get these guys here too. I want to get their attention. Okay, yeah, so if I do die here, forget me. Because I'm trying to stay alive while showing you this, guys. And literally we are... Oh, I don't want to kill anybody, and there's a reason for that, right? Because YouTube does flag it. Daniel Owen mentioned that too. They do flag that stuff. So anyways... The whole purpose of this, doing a CPU benchmark, is showing that rooftop CPU benchmarks and staring at the wall CPU benchmarks are completely wrong, guys. And that's not how it should be done. And I know a lot of you people do know, but a lot of articles and a lot of people that should know still don't. And that really is frustrating. But anyways, we're looking at that 256 frames. I did set this in a low preset too, and it was like 280, 290. I will include that video as well, so take a look at it. But this is at the high preset, and this is how it should be done, because then we got the burden out, you know, the CPU. And then we're basically maxing out. We're still at 90%, on a GPU. So this is a proper CPU benchmark right here. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.